Alright, what's up everybody? This is Chakits Krulsawat with Simply Vegas, your Las Vegas realtor, bringing you another property tour. So today we are here in the city of Henderson, master plan community called Summerlin. The name of this village is called Stone Bridge, and the name of this community we are in is called Foxtail. Now Foxtail is one of the newest neighborhoods here in this village, and the product that we're going to be looking at today is by Pkwy, and this is one of their newest tracks that they just opened up. They have about 120 lots available. Lots will range anywhere from $10,000 premium all the way to $30,000. Some of them may have a view, some of them may not have a view. Now we have a total of 4 models to view here. Okay. However, there's 2 collections. Collections 1 and 2, right? Well, actually, collections 1 are all going to be 2 stories, and collection 2 is all going to be single stories. So we're going to take a look at this Park Lane here. Now, Park Lane is 2,450 square feet, has 3 bedrooms. You do have an option for suite 2 as well, so I'm going to get into that. I'm going to show that to you guys in detail. It does have 2.5 baths and a total of 3-car garage. But if you did the suite, now you will lose the 3-car tandem garage and it becomes a 2, but I will show you that in just a second. But you know what, let me come around here real quick, show you guys what's up with the side. Now some of you guys may say, look, there's a garage here and there's rocks here. How do you drive your car? Well guys, this is a model home. Now once this model home is sold, then they're gonna pave this and get rid of this fence. So I do want to disclose that too as well. Now the exterior here, you do have, I believe, 3 different elevations to pick and choose from, and I believe a total of 12 different color schemes. Now what you'll see with Pkwy, they're pretty much all over the Las Vegas and Henderson cities, and they pretty much build all the same models. However, the models are going to be priced different based upon the purchase of that land, so keep that in mind. When it comes to real estate location to location, that's what you're really paying for. As we enter here, this is an 8-foot door. Oh, check this out. Is this the keyless? Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. Now, a couple things before we enter. Okay, as we enter here, that you need to take note. The ceilings come standard 10 feet, 8-foot doors interior. Now on this entryway, you do have a option to do a tray ceiling, okay? And the drywall and texture here, it's a light or medium smackdown. You do have options to pick. This one is a orange peel here. The baseboards that you do see right here are a 6-inch baseboards. The standard baseboards that come with the product is going to be 3 7/16. So we'll start off here on the left-hand side. We'll start off with this bedroom right here. Now this bedroom is 10 by 10. Now this one has 4-can lighting, so on the pre-wire, that will be an option. Ceiling fan, pre-wire, that would also be an option. This one does come with a half hot, which means that number 1, you'll get a light switch for your lamp light. However, if you want to add cable and Cat 6, which this does come with Cat 6 only in certain rooms too as well. This 8-foot door panel, this 6-panel door here, you do have an option to do an upgrade. Your standard closet here. Now the tile, you're going to get 18 by 18 porcelain tile only in the wet areas. What is wet areas? That would be the kitchen, the laundry room. Okay. Now you don't get the whole kitchen, so keep that in mind. Take a look at your closet here. Okay, let me adjust this gimbal here. Okay. So we have 5 shelves. 4 shelves actually. Coming into the second bedroom. Second bedroom is 11 by 12. Now I will have a link in the description below as far as what comes standard with this product and the configurations and options that you can change. So the 4-can lighting on here, you'll definitely have to do a upgrade on that. This comes with a dual pane tinted windows. These are vinyl. This is an almond color. I believe you do have an option too as well to do bright white with this builder. You got your walk-in closet. I definitely would change out that for a fluorescent light, LED. Get that daytime look. Got your cabinets, 36 inches. The cabinets, I believe it does come with 36-inch. You're not going to get this countertop or this cabinet. You're going to get the maple cabinets. Kitchens will be maple cabinets as well. You got the under-mounted sinks, 6-inch backsplash frame mirror. Now take a look at this shower right here. Zero threshold, which is, I love this zero threshold and this transition into the shower here. Now, this is not standard. This would be a structural item. Then from structural, then you'll go to the design studio, then you'll pick your tile. So what would be here instead of this? It would be your tub shower combo with a shower rod, okay? So just keep that in mind. The casings around the door are 3-inch casings. I believe the standard is 2-inch on the casings. Coming down here, we're gonna go to the here we go. Sorry. This right here is actually your valet. This is a built-in option right here. Off to the left, we have our laundry room. The washer and dryer are not included, okay? Also, what you'll see here is on the floor, you'll have 18 by 18 porcelain tile. These are 20 by 20, so this is a upgrade. This type of cabinet is an upgrade. It would be maple cabinets. The sink is also a upgrade on here. You would have to do a 2-part upgrade. You'd have to pick your sink and your faucet. Oh, and also the structural. And the 42 upper cabinets here with the 3-inch crown, that does not come with it. So that is an option. Right above here, we have our attic access. And we have our fart fan. And I love the fact that all these rooms, you'll notice you'll have the vents for the AC to suck out the return line. I'm sorry. This right here is a upgrade option where you can do your pre-plumb for your electrical and also for your water for your refrigerator. Coming into the garage, remember this is a 3-car tandem garage. However, you do have an option to change this into a suite. That would be considered a structural item. Now, if we change this into a suite, you would lose this wall right here. So this wall just comes straight ahead, okay? Then that would be your suite, but then you lose out on the pantry, but I'll show you that in just a second. Now this right here is just kind of converted into an office. The good news is that if this was a 2-car garage, this is a true 2-car garage. As you can see, we have a 2-foot span here, 2-foot span on the other side. Now the garage door here is an 8-foot garage door with a 10-foot ceiling. That's something that you definitely want to check out when you're buying a home with the builder to make sure, is it a 6-foot or does it come with an 8-foot? Normally standard is 6, but an 8 will be an upgrade. Also, real quick, if you are planning on putting in a Tesla, make sure to do the type of outlet that Tesla requests. I had that problem with one builder as far as my buyer and the communication between buyer and the builder at the design. We had a problem with that. The good news is that it was already wired, but it was a certain type of outlet. So you need to make sure, do they have that type of outlet? If not, you would have to change out the front plate yourself, but you still can get it pre-wired. Tankless water heater, this is included in the standard. Soft water loop here, I believe this is also standard and also included. Now remember, we talked about this here. regulations is normally set for 120. Can you actually increase it and bypass it and program it? Yes, you can, but you know, you could possibly void your warranty too as well. So just keep that in mind. One thing that I would probably add on here, and you do have an option during the time of the build with a siphon valve. I believe it's called a siphon valve, and what it is, it's a pretty much a tube that connects to it. It's a circular tube, and it flushes through, so that way you get more of a hot water. Okay. Service door here that takes you out to the side of the home. This is a structural upgrade, so that is a option that you can pick during the time of the build. Now, when it comes to structural options, depending on the builder, you can do the structural options with the sales associate, and they'll go through the whole rundown before they send you to the design studio. Some builders, you may only have a certain amount of options, then you would go to the design studio, then do the rest of your structural items. So depending on who the builder is, so this is a den here. You can have this as a office, whatever you want. Now again, all 4 can lightings on this one is all a upgrade, folks. Okay, I know that's kind of like hard. You're like, oh, everything is all an upgrade here. Now the front door here, the French door, that is also a upgrade too as well. That would be a structural upgrade. So basically this video is all about upgrades. Now with cable, the Cat 6 that's ran into this house, you will only get it in certain locations like I believe the living room and also the master bathroom, the master bedroom. Other than that, all electrical will all be a upgrade. Now let's come into the half bath here. Forgot to mention the den is 16 by 10. Pedestal sink is standard, but you do have options of pedestal sinks of what you can pick and choose. Normally the paint comes with a 2-tone paint. Now coming out into the open floor plan here. There's a couple things that you'll see with this floor plan. Number one, this fireplace with this built-in right here. This is an 8-foot fireplace. Is that a Supreme or a Heat Go? I think it's the Supreme. Now this is a structural upgrade here. So all this would be an upgrade on the fireplace. This fireplace right here is probably going to run you anywhere from $3,500 to $4,500. Again, we have nice 10-foot ceilings. As you can see, we have surround sounds inside the living area. This living area, or the gather room, is 17 by 23, okay? Ceiling fan, I believe that already comes pre-wired, but not the recessed lighting. Now, if we take a look at this island right here, coming into the kitchen, the countertops, you're gonna get a standard granite, but I believe you have 3 different types of granites that you can pick and choose from. The cabinets are going to be the maples, not these thermophobes, okay? Let's take a look at this undermounted sink here. So you have a nice undermounted sink with a nice basin here. Undermounted sink with a nice front apron, stainless steel. And again, we do have a nice gooseneck. This right here is a water purification system. Osmosis, so basically it's drinking water, so it could definitely just be hooked up from right here. Now one thing that I would probably upgrade is your garbage disposal button. I would probably add it right here too as well. Now let's take a look if they even have it. So it looks like they do not have it. These are all soft closing cabinets, which is really nice. Again, let's take a look. Again, thermofoil cabinets. You have the aluminum railings and undermounted rails, which is really nice. A couple things here with the kitchen with this builder. You're not going to get this commercial grade stove. You're going to get a 36-inch cooktop, which is nice versus a stove. Okay, you're going to get granite countertops. The backsplash is going to be 6 inches. Here you have a pot filler, 2-part option, structural and also design option. Okay, you're gonna get the 42 upper cabinets with the 3-inch crown. This one here, as you can see, it's a 42 with the double stack. You'll have your built-in microwave, and your oven is gonna be right here. Now coming along the kitchen, The refrigerator. This is a built-in refrigerator, so this is going to be an upgrade. Right here is the standard pantry. Now this is a pretty deep pantry, so I do love this pantry here. Okay. Now coming back into the kitchen, when I say wet areas with the tile, so you're probably gonna get tile from here all the way up to here, right? Then it comes probably around to here, to right about there. So just keep that in mind. So the rest of this will all be carpet, okay? The 3 pendant lighting, that is a pre-wire upgrade. Everything is a upgrade. Now coming into the cafe here, the cafe is 11 by 13. Okay. Again, with the cafe, what you'll see, pre-wire upgrade, and also the can lighting as well will all be a upgrade on this. Okay. Now the feature wall that we see here, upgrade. Everything is an upgrade. Now we have a structural upgrade on this slide. This is a 15-foot slide. This is a 9-foot slide on this side. Now what comes standard, if I take this and move this all the way back over here, just picture it just being actually 2 windows, I'm sorry. So let me move this real quick. Oh, by the way, the weather is getting really nice out here. And can you guys see the tint on the window, the colors? So this is an almond 15-foot slide. Slide's very nice, but it does have a 1-inch lip. But I want you to picture this as far as being a wall. And you'll have a window here and a window here, okay? But then you will have, right here, you will have a slider right here, okay? Now coming into your covered patio, this is a 16 by 15, really nice. And again, you would have to do all your upgrades on your surround sound and also your can lighting. And on the floor here, I believe it just comes standard, just concrete, and then you would have to lay out your tile if you want to go that route. Now let's talk about the exterior of the homes. The lots, I've noticed they're roughly about 4,500 square foot on the lots. The lots would just come out just pretty much all dirt here. So just wanted to share it with you guys really quickly. As far as the home quality, you're gonna get a 10-year structural with this builder, okay? A 5-year protection against like leaks or anything like that, and also your 2-year for HVAC and electrical cover, and basically your 1-year craft. Make sure for your foundation, you fill out the form right away. I believe you have 30 days from the day that you close out on your home. You will void that warranty. And also, when it comes to the warranty, please understand it's normally through a third-party company. So this looks like it has 1 AC unit, right? This is a 15 SEER AC unit, which is really good. And I do like the Lennox brand. That tells me that there's probably some jumpers and some ducts inside of the home. Now the insulation in the attic is a blown-in insulation, which is really good. And it's also I guess, how can you say it? They pretty much bag it up and they tape it up against the truss for insulation. I don't think there is a radiant barrier with this builder. This room right here is 20 by 15, so it's a pretty decent size room here. Now as far as like what you get standard with this builder, as far as the bones of it for the price, I think it's a great quality. And that's one thing that I want you to be aware of when you are buying home. Sometimes you can go for the cheaper look, but then you can go for something that's cheaper but it looks good, but as far as like the bones of the home, it's pretty much crap and it's not as efficient. But again, you could take a home like that and add upgrades, and now it costs just as much as what you would have paid. So that's why you have to run all your numbers. So right here we have a 0 threshold into the shower. So this is a 2-part upgrade. What is the upgrade here? The 0 threshold, that's number 1. Number 2 is design studio, when you pick your options as far as your tile and also your fixtures. What would go here? Basically, you would just have a regular standing door, and you would just walk through the door and sit down. I mean, not sit down, you would actually stand up and take a shower. Here is your water closet. Now coming into the large closet. I do love that large closet here. Now, we talked about the suite, right? So let me just show you how this is going to pan out. If you did that suite, okay? Oh, let me show you the cabinets here. Also, make sure if you do the upgrades on the cabinets, if you went from 30 inch, you're going to 36 inch, make sure the 36 inch is throughout the whole house. It's just not one room. So, a couple things. If we did this suite, and this is important, this pantry right here, you're gonna lose all the space inside this pantry. So this pantry is probably gonna cut off right about here, okay? As that's getting cut off, this door right here takes you into your suite. This becomes a door. This gets walled off all the way across. Again, you lose some of that pantry, and this would be your suite, okay? Then they would have another bathroom there too as well. And the bathroom would be on that side, where the pantry would be. Again, I'll have the information in the link in the description below. I know that you guys are thinking like, damn, everything is an upgrade. Yes, understand this, okay? You start off at the base price. You picked a lot. Once you pick the lot premium, at that point you have the elevation you have to pick from. You have the structural options, and you got to go to the design studio. And that's what a lot of people are not aware of. Now, there's a couple things that I want to share with you real quickly. The HOAs for the master plan community is going to be $48 a month. Originally it was $46, but Summerlin had jumped it up to $48. Now, the association just for Foxtail, this community loan, is $67 a month. Also, we have SIDS and LIDS, Special Improvement District and Land Improvement District, okay? I'm not going to go over what that is right now. However, if you broke it down, it's $72 a month. However, the balance is about $13,358. The payout is $20.49. Now keep in mind, if you do decide to pay it off, which you can at the close of escrow, but there may be a premium, so keep that in mind. Also, if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, I would highly recommend that you subscribe, and also give me a thumbs up too as well. Now click on the link in the description below. I will give you the full details of this property. Other than that, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Chakits Krulsawat with Simply Vegas, and have a blessed day.